In every corner of a great nation, there are names we never read in textbooks, stories that never make the headlines. But these are the real heroes, brave hearts who gave their lives for India, quietly, selflessly, and with unmatched courage. This series is a tribute to those forgotten warriors, our unsung heroes. Each episode, we uncover the tale of one such soul, a soldier, a freedom fighter, a protector. Join us as we honor the legacy and keep their flame alive. In the freezing heights of Arunachal Pradesh, where silence speaks louder than words, echoes the legend of a soldier who refused to die. This is the story of Rifleman Jaswant Singh Rawat, a warrior and a legend. The year was 1962. India and China were at war in the harsh terrains of Northeast Frontier Agency, today's Arunachal Pradesh. The Indian army, under equipped and outnumbered, faced an aggressive and better prepared Chinese force. Among the brave men defending India till their last breath was Rifleman Jaswant Singh Rawat, a 21-year-old soldier from the Gadwal Rifles. Posted at Nurananag near Tawang, he was about to write his name in history with bullets, bravery, and blood. Rifleman Jaswant Singh was part of the 4th Battalion of Gadwal Rifles and was posted at Nuranang. On 17 November 1962, during an intense Chinese offensive, his battalion came under relentless enemy attack. A Chinese medium machine gun MMG, strategically positioned, was creating havoc and posed a serious threat. Displaying extraordinary courage, Jaswant Singh, along with Lance Nayak Trilok Singh Negi and Rifleman Gopal Singh Gusain, advanced towards the enemy bunker. They closed in to within just 12 meters, hurled grenades, and stormed the position, eliminating several Chinese soldiers and successfully capturing the MMG. Even as his company received orders to retreat, Rifleman Jaswant Singh steadfastly remained at his post. For 3 relentless days, he single handedly held off advancing Chinese forces, aided by two courageous local Monpa girls, Sela and Noora. Together, they strategically positioned weapons at separate locations, creating the illusion of a larger defensive force through sustained and coordinated gunfire. This tactical deception led the Chinese to believe they were facing a full contingent. Alas, a person who was supplying rations to Jaswant Singh was captured by the Chinese, and it was he who revealed that they were being confronted by just one lone soldier and two young girls. Emboldened by this fact, the Chinese stormed the Indian post. Sela is said to have died in a grenade burst while Noora was captured. Jaswant Singh Rawat is believed to have shot himself to avoid capture and died underneath a tree. It is said that the Chinese beheaded him and carried his head back to China. However, the extraordinary courage of Jaswant Singh Rawat even impressed the enemy. The Chinese commander is said to have returned the head of Jaswant Singh Rawat along with the bust of the martyr created in China to the Indian forces after the ceasefire. Rifleman Jaswant Singh Rawat was posthumously awarded the Mahavir Chakra, and a memorial has been built at the site of his last battle. The place has been named as Jaswantgarh in his honor. A high altitude pass on the road from Dirang to Tawang is named Sela Pass after the brave Monpa girl who fought the Chinese alongside Rifleman Jaswant Singh. The spectacular Nurananag Falls, located about 40 kilometers from Tawang, is believed to honor the memory of the other Monpa girl, Noora. During a visit to Arunachal Pradesh, we were privileged as well as honored to be able to visit and pay homage at the Jaswantgarh War Memorial. As you walk towards the Jaswant War Memorial in almost freezing temperature and rain, you can visualize the day 1962 when at this very place Rifleman Jaswant Singh Rawat stood up against the Chinese onslaught and fought till his last breath. There are many local myths about what took place on that fateful day of 17 November 1962. The official version differs from these local legends.
ऑल दस चीज़ हैं तो अभी रिटायर हो चुका है तो अभी एक मंदिर बना के यहाँ पे स्टेचू रखा हुआ है इनका और 1962 में आई मीन यहाँ पे दो कहानी है एक लोकस का कहानी है एक आर्मी का कहानी है लोकस का कहानी ये कि आई मीन ही वॉज द लास्ट मैन स्टैंडिंग और ही वॉज हेल्प बाय द टू सिस्टर्स नेमली सेला नूरानंग जो वाटरफॉल है वो नूरानंग और ये सेला के नाम से एंड देन जो दो बहन ने उन्होंने उनको हेल्प किया और लेटर जो दो बहन थे उनका जो फादर ने ही बिट्रेड द डॉटर इन द इंडियन आर्मी और वो चाइनीज़ आर्मी की तरफ जाके बोला कि चाइनीज़ इंडियन साइड पे तो सिर्फ एक ही इंडियन आर्मी है और मेरा दो बेटी हेल्प कर रहा है सो दे समहाउ केम इन फोर्स एंड देन दे आई मीन चॉप्ड हिज हेड एंड हैंग द बॉडी ऑन द ट्री तो पैर अभी भी ऊपर में है तो दिस इज द लोकल का जो कहानी है मिथ है ये
A shrine stands today on what was once the theatre of battle in 1962. Here you can see some of the personal effects of Jaswant Singh Rawat. His boots and uniform are cleaned and cared for till this day as if he were alive. He has also received all due promotions. This is the army's way of remembering a soldier who never left his post.
17 November 1962. That was the day of the Battle of Nurananag.
Here lie the remains of Chinese soldiers who perished in the battle and whose bodies were abandoned by their army. The Indian army ensured that those soldiers got a decent burial. Constructed in 2016, the Smriti Sthal is a memorial to Rifleman Jaswant Singh Rawat. Inside, you can see the uniform and rifle used by the soldier, as well as photographs of the commanding officer and the martyrs for Garhwal Rifles. The place is sanctified by the presence of a tree, which is believed to be the same tree near which the great soldier breathed his last on 17th November 1962.
I'm going to some of the bunkers. So this was the scene of the 1962 Chinese War. काफी कीचड़ है, संभल के आना. So this is one of the bunker. I'll go inside this bunker and see how it looks.
You can still see what remains of the bunkers that were used during the Battle of Nuranang in 1962. Visiting Jaswantgarh is more than a journey. It's a moment of silence, of awe, and of gratitude. If you are visiting Arunachal Pradesh, do visit Jaswantgarh, where the brave soldier guards his post till this day. Listen to the rustle of the wind at Sela Pass, whispering stories of the brave girl Sela. Watch the cascading waters of Nuranang Falls. Sing the glory of the other brave heart, Noora.